Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nomadon, and I'm going to be talking about just some random things. Again, I don't really have any structure for this video, so a lot of the things that will be discussed or talked about will be more or less me just kind of elaborating on what I already have talked about in the past few videos, or just allowing me to kind of divide myself up into different categories and have the ability to, I guess, give you guys a little bit of off-topic information that I found out throughout the 24 hours, or what's been occurring throughout the day, I guess is the best word to place that into effect. But definitely, there is some very sad news, and I'm like, no, I'm all sad. It really makes my day horrible. But with that in mind, guys, I will allow you to obviously know, because there's no reason to, keep that from you. You guys know that I've been talking about DayZ a lot, and DayZ is just something that I'm so passionate about. I really want to play it, but I'm not going to buy Arma 2 and all its DLCs. I'm not going to spend basically $50 on it to have the real game come out later on. And a lot of the developers, I cannot remember what the developer's company is, so I do apologize about that. But definitely, I was looking forward to it coming out in December, and there is a very strong chance that that's not going to happen now. They said that it might get pushed back into 2013, and I kind of knew that was going to happen. To be completely honest, I kind of had a feeling that they were going to have to push it back, because that's a pretty crazy deadline to go from basically nothing on a disc to have to remake the entire game, restructure all the coding and everything, and do that within a time frame that is just kind of, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't agree with it or say it's within logical thinking, but definitely I'm looking forward to still playing it. I mean, definitely it's going to be something that will come to my channel in full force. It won't be something that I definitely or will ever skip. I think it'll be a great opportunity for you guys to see how much I rage, because that'll all be live commentary that I don't know how you can do possibly a post commentary on DayZ. I know a few people do them from time to time, but I think it kind of defeats the purpose of DayZ. DayZ is that basically that single player game that needs live commentary. Like, you post commentary would just be really boring unless you're going to talk about something that is really, really important that just can't wait for live com or something. But definitely, I would say that it's probably going to come out in February would be my best guess for DayZ. I don't see it coming out in January just because, I mean, December, January, I mean, a month isn't enough to really finalize a game. 2 months, maybe. I really don't know. I mean, it could be pushed back way into March, April. I mean, there's no time frame that they actually have an ETA on it. So it could take them a long time, or they could just, be finishing up a few little coding things and be like, oh, well, we got to push it back a month or 2 months just to make sure that we have all the coding correct. So I don't know, I thought I'll update you guys on that. I know I've been talking about it pretty exclusively. Every single video I've ever almost made talks about DayZ, or at least gives you guys a hint of my excitement for the upcoming title. But definitely I will allow you guys to know that it's going to not be coming out in December as a very likely option for the company. So with that in mind, definitely, I guess that's really it for about DayZ and Call of Duty. I mean, I don't really want to talk about Call of Duty really any, because it's Call of Duty. I mean, it's been around for quite a while. It's already had its limelight. It's had the ability to, I don't know, attract a lot of attention, push a lot of people away from the title even more than they did in the past. But I guess that's really about it. I don't really know what you want me to tell you about Call of Duty. I'm not much of a fan myself. So definitely, as it comes down to it, there's a lot of excitement that's been coming around my channel, and especially with Machinima piquing their interest, I guess, within me, which I find to be absolutely amazing. But a lot of you guys were, talked and comments, sent me personal messages, and I did my best to answer them the best I could according to what I'm allowed to tell you guys. And in that same context, I think I answered the questions pretty relevant. I think I did a fairly good job. I tried to answer them again according to my contract, but within the same context of allowing you guys to basically fulfill your answer and not keep you held on this, like, so does that mean yes or no? So yeah, my editor is somebody that's awesome. I want to give him a shout out real quick. I figured, and I kind of forgot to make a video about him. I know I didn't really bring this by him or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not going to consult him as if he's my executive office or something in like a government standpoint, but I do appreciate everything he does. I'm sure he'll listen to this commentary like he listens to all of them and replies in the commentary, but definitely in the same conclusion or the same context as I always say that word, damn. But I don't know, I appreciate everything he's doing. I mean, God, he's way better at GFX than I am, and especially when it comes down to video FX, he is just a beast at it. I was really surprised. I was actually, when he sent me a message, I was like, oh God, does this guy even know what he's doing? That kind of stuff, like, do I have to babysit this guy? Is this going to be a guy that's going to have the ability to actually understand what's going on? And his first, like, thumbnails, because I gave him thumbnails to start off with, and I was like, man, if he can't do thumbnails, I don't know if this is going to work. Because thumbnails are pretty easy. I mean, granted, I've just been taking stilled images off the internet, but and keeping them from the selected file that I upload that day. But overall, man, he made them look great. I was really impressed. I can't wait to go back to the Assassin's Creed playthrough that I was going to do. I know a few of you guys subscribed for that, but I don't know if you guys still watch my videos or anything like that. But I know there was a few guys that were really interested in it. But now, since I am partnered with Machinima, I do have the option to have Ubisoft huff off my dick and leave me the fuck alone for once, instead of flagging my videos automatically as soon as they go up. Well, that was the main reason why the playthrough kind of stopped. I mean, I love playing Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is absolutely amazing, but when Ubisoft automatically has a code within YouTube to flag your video right when it goes up, yeah, you don't really want to make videos anymore for that selected title. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, you're just kind of doing it to, well, shut your channel down extremely quick or have some kind of complications come up. Now, do I hate Ubisoft? No, but I think they need to be a little bit more lenient on what allows to go to YouTube. I mean, I understand your whole 90% of your game is single player, so I do understand when people post it on the internet, it's like, well, why would I go buy the game then? I just understood what exactly happened, but I got to see two different perspectives. I got to see the person commentating it while the person playing it in the storyline. I understand that. But part of me is like, well, they're advertising your game, and if people are going to buy it, they're going to buy it anyway. But again, I guess if you're not the most financially stable person in the world, I guess the first option kind of does imply the ability to lose profit values for the company. So I do see both perspectives, but I look at it as a great way for them to get advertisement, and they don't have to pay millions of dollars for it. So I don't know. But with Machinima, definitely I don't have to worry about that anymore. They take care of that kind of department, and I actually have the ability to continue with that. So when I get done with Call of Duty, Battlefield, and stuff like that, will just come full force right at you guys' face, and yeah. I don't know why I said your face, but definitely in the same analogy, I guess. I think that's an analogy. Yeah, we'll go with it. Not sure. But definitely, I'm looking forward to having the ability to play other games. I'm really stuck on Call of Duty for some reason right now, but I don't know. I'm just looking forward to moving on, I guess you could say. I don't really stick within a game too long. Battlefield 3 is probably the only game I've ever played for longer than 3 months. Call of Duty, I beat them all in 3 months. They're really easy to get done. Assassin's Creed, I beat them all in a week. I beat 1 through, what is there, like 5 of them? 1 through 5 in exactly 1 week. I mean, it was crazy. But granted, I had a friend over, and he's a beast when it comes to Assassin's Creed. He's really good at time-lapse and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to expanding my channel to different things. Call of Duty will definitely be something that'll probably stay for a little while until I figure that the ability for people to actually watch it is lower than what is expected from, I guess, a channel that wants to grow. Obviously, I'd love to grow. I'd love to play with a lot more of you guys. But definitely I'm looking forward to having the ability to go back and play other games and expand my channel. So, with that in mind, guys, we have talked for a long time, and I'm starting to get out of voice, but that always happens when you do a commentary. A lot of you guys will know, if you ever do that kind of stuff, you will know that doing a commentary is very complex, and having the ability to talk for 8 to 16 minutes is pretty ridiculous. It's kind of easy in real life when you're just like, hey, it's my buddy John, he's making whatever, a sandwich, and you just have a general conversation, because you have the ability to take about a minute break in between your intervals of conversation. While a commentary, in the middle of it, you are absolutely talking to a computer screen and looking at a beautiful, beautiful chart that tells you how long you've been talking for. So it's always awesome. I always do appreciate everything that shows up on my beautiful screen. I don't know how big it is. It's too damn big to count. But definitely, I don't really have much to talk about, guys. So, as a lot of you guys will know, basically I'm going to relapse on what I've talked about, and Call of Duty is going to be something that'll stick around for a little while. Battlefield 3, DayZ, that kind of stuff is definitely going to come full force again. Battlefield, guys, I know you guys have been waiting way too long, and I do apologize, but definitely you guys will be coming very, very soon. I just need to get this done. And as for anything else, future projects are on the horizon with William. So, I will see you guys in the next installment. This is NMO, signing off. Peace.